So today we will start from the Mock Backend, and I will create just a simple schema for that. Okay, let's create a query. Okay, so we have automatic Mock Backend. So it allows us to have those types populated automatically. Okay, so we have a response, and it's just automatic backend, like I showed you. The thing we want to do with Mock Backend, and what we are doing right now, is that we have all those values here, and I have built-in generators from Faker.js. So I want to delete them totally. There won't be this category anymore, because like we have another feature. So for example, we can create some values here manually, and how it works later. So I will save those changes. And right now I can execute again. And you see, first name Arthur. Now again, first name Ella. First name Claudia. That is rolls from random from those values. And I also have a mistake. I will make those required to have a response always. And as you may see, those first names are always one of the names we specified here. So it randomly chooses one of the names for the first name field.
So this is like the auto, like in Figma, this component, this plugin, content real, but it's like.
Yeah, but here we can we will work without this category, so not to roll like random animal, random. Because, you know, when I click internet, I can random internet URL, but we don't need it anymore.
So we want to read only custom values?
Yeah. And why? Because we want only custom values, because we'll generate those values. So we need to have a button like regenerate on the whole backend, but we also need to have regenerate on every field. Because what we will do is we have AI that will generate those values. So when I click person, first name and generate, for example here, it will generate me, for example, 30 names. But I will see them, so I will see the set. Not I will see them later on in the backend only.
You can put only 5 and he can continue putting...
No, you won't put anything. You just generate, but you also have control, so you can change anything later.
So you put only name and it will just find you names.
No, you just click generate. You don't put anything because you have a type name and field name, and AI will know what to generate because of these two values. And the more consistent documentation you have of your schema, the better the mock backend will be because it will understand the documentation. So, the same. For example, I have weight and it generated me like 300 kilos. So I don't want this kind of weight. I want like this, like normal weights. Yeah.
Yeah, but you are inputting these values, like example values.
Yeah, and what I will have I will have AI, and it will know that okay, I have a person, I have weight, so AI will know that this will be this kind of values, not like
300.
Yeah. So I want to have the possibility to generate values for the whole type, so for the whole person, so it will generate me ages, created at first name, last name, and weight, or for the whole schema, or for the one field. So 3 levels of generation. And basically that's it. We won't have anything here because every type will be the value type. And we'll get rid of this Faker.js. And basically that's it.
Okay, but user will be able to put something?
Yeah, edit it later. Yeah. And what's more, it's that we have a library which is ES80 Faker, and here we have some options. So we will add those directives later. So keep in mind that there will be values, but we can put another tab, but not like this, but in this module, like we have Explorer and GQL settings, and then we can set up like this. So repeat 2, repeat 3. So it's always 3 entries from the backend, or you can determine it as a static response. But okay, those will be later. Right now, let's focus that everything can be generated. So the whole schema, type or field, and that we need to display these values like this and be able to edit them and add and delete manually. Right now I can delete, but it's too dark button.
So in few words, this will be like parted into 2, basically, because this Faker will
disappear.
be removed.
Yeah, because it will be always the same custom values. And basically that's it.
And we here see some kind of code or something, or not?
No.
This is just okay. So basically, this can be nicely distributed without thinking about the trees and all this stuff.
Yeah, just focus on this, a little on this, and we are done. Some buttons needs to be added here, like to the level of generation. So either you want to generate a field, type, or a full schema.